Oh, I had a great time. Obviously, first experience with something like this, and with the new format, I know it was popular, so I had a really fun time, and just being out there to watch the amount of talent these guys have, and obviously get to play against them all the time, but to see it like that was firsthand was really special for me.
How much are you looking forward to the game tomorrow? Speaking of more skill.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Like I said, first time doing it, so I never really know what to expect, but it's going to be great for the fans. I know it always is, and so many talented players, so it's going to be great.
What do you think of this Four Nations?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I got to play in for Team North America in the last one, and it was a lot of fun. So I think it's going to be awesome to see the best players in the world battle it out, and especially in an awesome city. So it's going to be really cool.
Would you have liked to see the gimmicky teams again, or are you happy that it's just nations?
Oh, I don't really have a preference. No, I got lucky that I fit the criteria for the last one. So no, it doesn't matter.
JT, how special was it to have Scotland out there with you tonight?
Yeah, it was amazing. That's what makes this weekend special for me. It's not the hockey. I mean, being around these players are fantastic, but something that my daughter can remember and my other kids as well. But she's getting to that age where she's really starting to pay attention a lot more, and to have her out there tonight and to have her get a little bit of airtime, I'm sure I'm gonna have to humble her this week for sure.
She's a lot like you. Did she give you any feedback afterwards?
No, she kept asking me when it was her turn to do the fastest lap, and then I called her mom and said, "Come get her."
Did you chirp Patterson at all about 100 on the hardest shot?
Of course, that meant more to me than the competition in general. So we had a little friendly wager, and like I said, we have tons of banter. So obviously, I wanted to beat him in that one.
Surprised you hit 102?
Honestly, yeah, sure. Absolutely. I mean, I didn't really have a number. I think I could shoot it pretty hard moving downhill. I'm a heavier guy, and I've never really done that. So I was kind of surprised, but so many guys shoot the puck so well.
Is it fun or more fun going head-to-head with a teammate in some of these passive challenges you went up against him and hardest shot? Does that sort of add something to it, just being able to not just compete in the event, but also compete with the team?
Yeah, it's friendly competition, right? I've been constantly reminding him what place he came in today, and it's only been 10 minutes, so it's all friendly banter. We spend so much time together at the rink, and it's all just friendly competition. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was competitive. It was my legs are fried after some of the events there, and I haven't really watched the last couple of years. I thought that some of the the events where they bring in the skills and the breakaways and bring in all the the additives, I guess. I didn't really watch it. So this year, I'm sure, being a hockey skill type event, like direct skill and only a handful of players, I just still feel super lucky and humble to be able to be a part of an event like that.
Brock was here tonight.
No, not yet. I haven't even checked my phone yet. I didn't take it on the bench. I wanted to kind of take it all in today and enjoy it. So I haven't even checked my phone. What's up?
What will you remember most?
Oh, my daughter being able to do the warm-up with the guys. Like that is something she won't understand until she's older. I brought her out for the little 10-minute warm-up, and I'm looking at Matthews and McDavid and McKinnon flying around past her and shooting the puck past her head into the net, and I'm like, you have no idea how cool this is. So it's I had to pinch myself there. I mean, that's something she will understand one day, and I just had a riot with her today. Yeah, I mean, he does it to us nonstop every year, so I've seen it firsthand a lot. And to see him, at least seem so calm in moments like that, and put all of his world-class talents and one of the best to ever do it, live. It's fun to watch.
McKinnon's having a hell of a year. It must be interesting to see him up close as a teammate, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it, versus when you're on the ice. Like, anything you've observed being up close?
Yeah, I actually got to spend a little bit of time with him at that last World Cup. And that was the first time I got to interact with him, other than playing against him. And he's one of my favorite players to watch. The way he is explosive and the way he is in zone, he can be that dynamic. And obviously the way he carries speed up the ice, and then him and McCarr working together, and Rantanen. I mean, that's a deadly trio there. So he's been one of the best players in the league since he came in, and he's just fun to watch. Yeah, that's a fun element to that competition. I had one shootout against Swayman. I think I scored. That's the only reason I picked him. I know that the other guys have had my number, and I was going to pick Taubes for fun as well, just because me and him got called up at the same time back in 2012 together. So I thought it'd be cool to go against him, but he got picked. So
Dumb question. Was this difficult or harder than it looked, do you think, to do multiple events?
No, I think in a sense it was easier just because you do one event and you start to feel comfortable, and then the second and third one's a little bit more easy or relaxing to do, but a little harder in the sense that you had to sit there for 3 hours and stay warm, I would say.
Do you think the guys who went last in each event had a little advantage, like watch the guys in front?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough one for me there, going first in the backward skating, and then would have turned like everyone else. But yeah, I mean, I was just happy to be there. It's a great event, and like I said, 12 really, really good players, and yeah, I was happy to be here.
What are your thoughts on the Four Nations face-off?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really cool. I think the game's been missing that for a bit, just seeing the best against the best and really, really high-end hockey, and hopefully it can be a part of it. Yeah, not really surprising. I mean, he's been doing it since he's entered the league and even before. But yeah, I mean, you guys know how good he is. So.
What do you appreciate about
Sorry?
What do you appreciate about the team?
Just, I mean, everything about it. He's so powerful. His skill is unbelievable. His shot, hands, hockey sense, will to win. He's kind of got everything, and that's why he's, arguably a top 1, 2, 3 player in the league.